All right, the last bunch of problems. We're going to be trying to solve exponential functions without an inverse. Yes, that's right. So it's actually, how should I say this, a little confusing. When would we need an inverse? We've kind of talked a lot about inverses so far, and they haven't introduced the inverse function to us yet. Some of you guys remembered that it was the logarithm function. But right now what we're going to try to do is just solve them without the logarithm function. And you look at this and go, well, what am I raising 3 to get 3 to the 5th? And some of them are ridiculously easy. Your brain's maybe going to lock up because they're so easy. Well, x has to be 5. I mean, there's nothing else you could raise 3 to get something equivalent to 3 to the 5th. It's got to be raised to the 5th power, right? So, I mean, this one is like, really? Is it that easy? Well, sometimes it is. Let's look at this one over here. So when the bases, well, let's go back over here. Notice the bases are both 3, right? That's our goal today in all of these problems, is to get the bases equal to each other. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set the exponents equal to each other. Set exponents equal. And then you might need to do more work. This one you didn't need to do any more work, right? So look, the first step, the bases are not equal to each other. That base is 4, that base is 64. It's like 64 to the 1st power, right? But what we can do is start investigating. Could I get 64 as a power of 4? So let's just review here for a second. 4 to the 2nd power is 16, right? 4 to the 3rd power is the same thing as 16 times 4, which is equal, oh yeah, it's equal to 64, right? So I could write 64 as 4 to the 3rd power. Now I'm going to set that equal to 4 to the 5x plus 1 power. I'm just recopying this, right? Just copy that down, because now I have the same bases. What I can do next is set their exponents equal to each other. 5x plus 1 has to equal 3. So here we go. 5x plus 1 equals 3. I would subtract 1 from both sides, right? I mean, this is insulting to you guys to show you how to solve this, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't make a mistake. That'd be embarrassing. And then I divide by 5 and I get 2/5, right? So this is what you're gonna be doing on all the problems at the end. Now, we maybe got lucky, you know, like 64 was 4th to the 3rd power, and we didn't have to investigate very hard to figure that out. But let's say it wasn't a power of 4, but maybe, you know, you see that this is 2 squared, so maybe we could get 64 as a power of 2. And that'll give you the same answer. It'll give you 2/5 if you're very careful and manipulate both sides of the equation. You're going to have to do that on some of the homework problems, is mess with both sides of the equation to get the bases to be equal. All right, good luck. I hope I'm making that clear. Thanks for watching my videos.